What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Bodus. Welcome to Super Lucky's Tale. This is gonna be fun. I think. I hope. It's gonna be terrific, dude. Yes. I'm actually really looking forward to this game. I've only seen it on like short videos and it really looks stunning. And increase the volume as much as I can. These poor guys, they've been through a lot, so they don't really work the way I want it to. But anyway, let's get going right away. I have no idea about this game actually, like when it comes to like story. Like I know it's a mix between Crash Bandicoot and Super Mario.
It started with the destruction of our home.
Which is very interesting to me.
In a mad grasp for power, the sorcerer Jinx betrayed his friends and tried to steal our most powerful artifact.
The Book of Ages. Interesting. Whoa! That's just it's fine. It's just a little Celsius. It will dry up. Yo, Jamie, welcome to the stream. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine.
His spell scattered the Guardians to unknown worlds, stranding them far from Sky Castle.
So this is actually more serious than you first think.
The few of us that remained took the book and ran.
Good job.
Years evading Jinx and his family of villainous children. The dreaded kitty litter. But we couldn't outrun him forever. Lyra, stay behind me, Lucky.
You gotta love this graphic style, dude. This is amazing. Yeah, I was actually close to being kidnapped. Taxi drivers everywhere.
We prepared to make our last stand in my home world of Foxington.
Foxington? Come on.
Hope seemed lost. Something strange happened. The book reacted violently to Jinx's magic. Whether it did so to defend itself or to protect us.
It has magic powers. Nice.
The portal it opened was violent and unstable, pulling Jinx and his kitty litter to somewhere far from Foxington.
Oh, so they went through the book.
The kitty litter the book wanted. Hold on, Lucky. I've got you. Before the
That's
portal
the main guy.
It took my little brother Lucky as well. Lucky, no!
So he was sucked into this other realm
Guardian sigil.
where
My team can't travel
you know,
between worlds.
things happen.
We've been stuck here ever since that day, waiting. I don't know where that portal took him, but I know that Lucky is still out there. Somewhere.
Wonder if we're just like in Ukulele, we're gonna collect like pages for the book.
And I'm the current head of what remains of the Guardian Order. But this isn't my story. This is Lucky's tale.
Oh, okay, I see what they did there. I thought, okay, it's his story, not his actual tale. I thought it was Super Lucky's tale. I thought it was like his tale, as in, you know, a tale. Okay. How would I know, dude? I don't know, but it makes sense. Book kidnapped her brother. I don't, like, okay, so we're gonna follow Lucky, I assume. Just look at this graphic style, dude. This looks 10 out of 10. And the game just starts immediately? Heavyhead's Sky Castle. This looks just like Crash Bandicoot. And it's a mixture between Crash Bandicoot and like Super Mario, from what I've heard.
Come on!
Wait, is he breaking the fourth wall? He kind of is looking in the camera. I'll be back in 20 seconds. I'm just gonna get some paper. Yo, Master Mario, how's it going, my dude? Give me 20 minutes. 20 seconds. Not minutes. That wasn't even 20 seconds, dude. I spilled a little of my favorite beverage and it's It's hurting, but I can't suck it up from the table. That would be weird. God damn it. It always feels like it's such a waste when you're like have a beverage and you spill. If that's the word. I don't think it's the word. When you have a beverage and you drop it out on the floor or on the table and you can't drink it and you really want to. I hate when that happens. Do you have a girlfriend? No. Still no girlfriend. You got yourself a girlfriend yet, Master Mario? You never liked Crash Bandicoot? Okay, let's just get used to the controllers first. We gotta jump. Do we have a double jump? We have a double jump! That's actually one of my favorite features in any platforming games. It is the right word. Alright, cool. So we have two buttons to jump with. There's a tail attack. That one does nothing. And we can dig. Anyway, let's... The controller is very simple and I like that. Look around. And we can collect money. When do I have a girl? I don't know. You know, when the stars in the sky and when they align in the right way, that will be that will be the hint that now is the time to get myself a girlfriend. I must really be losing it. Go away, little figment of my imagination. Also, we're kind of like in this rock world. We really are here. Oh my gosh, you're real. So happy right now. Sorry, it's just been ages since I said I didn't want to talk to. Oh man. I guess this guy is gonna be our helper. Yo, Destiny, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let me just move my window here so I can read you guys a little better. Wait, I know the Guardian sigil. Are you a swift tail? Jeez, where are my manners? Welcome to Sky Castle, former home of the Guardian Order. My name is Greg. What? I mean, that's a nice name. That's a nice name, but it's just like... I wasn't expecting his name to be Greg. More like Rocky. Yeah. At least I was before the portals to the other world disappeared. I'd help you get home, but I'm stuck here too. Even with your sigil... I don't think it's pronounced sigil, doesn't matter. The book seems to be missing Ukulele says hi. The thing is that I don't even know like what this game got in like in the reviews and stuff. I just saw like a short trailer and I was like, this game looks fantastic. Fantastic. I've been good, Jamie, just very tired. I always come back to this, but I'm like this winter I'm almost starting to question if there's something wrong with me. I've just been super tired. I don't know why. And it's not like, you know, I'm a little I'm like I can't get out of bed. That's how tired I've been. But otherwise I'm doing good. It's just like I'm super tired and I'm working a lot still. Maybe if we ring that doorbell up there, they'll let us in. That would be very nice. It's kind of hard to reach. Try tail swiping? That switch over there? Hey, but we still need to get up. Okay. I'm loving the simplicity of this game. And the double jump, let's be real. BB. Oh, so okay. So, okay. This is like a training ground. Oh, okay. Genius. I am a... You know, actually, there's a sign. It says exactly what you do. But it makes me feel smart. Thank you, game. You can dig up coins, and that will give you something good. Another platform. Look at these tiny fellas. They look so adorable. They look a little lost, though. Like, what are we doing? Just like me, dude. How have you guys been? Like, tell me about you guys. What's new? What have I missed? I think it's something like that, Jamie. Yeah. But I don't really feel depressed or anything. I just feel very... just tired. It's... I don't know. I'm just like... I'm tired of being tired, you know? And I complain about that every single stream. But it is really starting to become an issue. Like, it's not normal to be sleeping 10 plus hours a day. I mean, normal, you know. What is normal after all? But you get the point. Like, I don't want... You aren't supposed to need 10 plus hours of sleep. 7 or 8 is like... that's good. That's good. Yo, Tony, how's it going, my dude? Get your vitamin D, makes you huge... You know, I'm actually eating, or taking that vitamin D supplies. Whatever it's called, supplies. I mean... I don't feel any difference. Maybe it does some difference. It probably does. But I don't know. I still need freaking 10 plus hours. Then again, I'm working the night shift and going to the gym 6 days a week. Maybe that has something to do with it. In combination with daylights. Mittens. What's this? A villain come to steal the rightful property of Jinx, the kitty litter? Prepare yourself. Wait, we're gonna fight this guy? You're a guardian. Oh. I have waited for this day. Though I hope for somewhere taller. Why is it? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Every hero needs a rival and perhaps you'll become mine. But first, you must prove yourself worthy. Like, why would we need to prove ourselves worthy if it's fine. I'll be waiting for you in the sky. So this is like someone that we should fight. I mean, he looks like, or he means I vanish. Help a head out. Depression has more symptoms than just sadness. Maybe that is something that has to do with it then. Because being tired could maybe be like a seasonal depression, maybe. I'm coming to Jönköping in 1.5 weeks? Really? What are you gonna do here? I mean, it's a really boring place. Not that many things happening. Joan coping. My brother and I barely had enough time to hide the clover pages we found before the strange cat knocked them out of our hands. Heads off. Pick me up and take me back to my body by the bell. Over there, okay. We need to wake the great golem and stop that something. Hey. Simple, dude. Yo, Nina Lilia, how's it going? Looks like I missed the notification. I'm just glad that maybe some notifications went out. The last streams, I've had people saying that I didn't get the notification. So at least there's something. We're going to need some more help. If we find all 3 of us, we can wake him. Alright. So, like, what was the... Can we... Oh, you can knock them... Okay. Okay. You can knock them out from underneath as well. Good to know. And the double jump does the trick as well. Yo, Standal, how's it going, my dude? He's the only friend I got. How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. So what are these letters? Whoa, okay. Yes, okay, nice. So we have found some letters. We still need to find 2 more heads. There's another letter. Oh, we can just... Oh, look at this. Big brains. That wasn't very hard to... It's fine. It's fine. Vacations and seasons on friends. That's amazing. Well, in that case, you're gonna really like it here. Oh, you got 1 heart for that? Oh, come on. Okay, control-wise, it's a little slow if you're used to like Super Mario, but it's still like, it's still good. Invisible coins. I like that. I don't really like it, but you know what to do. We jump on these just like Super Mario. They insta die. They looked so happy though when they looked at me. I don't really know if I want to kill them. You know, if they're likable, it's kind of... This guy's kind of... He's gonna commit suicide. We need to stop him. How do you stop him? If it was something I did, I'm terribly sorry. I tried to stop him. It wasn't like I was just watching him, like jumping off of a ledge. I did the best I could. You guys saw it. Loving the double jump. Nope, that wasn't possible. He loves me. Of course. The love is inevitable. Oh, okay, it's fine. Wait, what's this? This could be like a mini game, actually. What's your favorite type of sushi? The one with salmon in it. I like salmon. Is this another part of the... Oh, it's like a cave. This is very beautiful. I'm gonna decrease the music a little bit. Let me know if it's like too loud. Time challenge. We need to find all the coins before the time runs out. That won't be a problem because of my master skills. I hope. Also, this is a baby game. Thank God. Very good. So far we found ourselves letters, golden coins, colored coins, a jewel that I'm not allowed to say, Javel. There's a lot of collectibles in this game. This game must be taking like a lot of references from like Ukulele, Banjo-Kazooie, but also Crash Bandicoot, which is nice. Maybe you can actually control with the D-pad as well. I didn't check. I think the best time to visit Joan Coping just in general is just the summer. Like during the winter here, not that much happens in general. Head number 2. Wait, are we back in the main place now? In Rock Town. I get... Oh, so this is like the third part of that world. That's nice. Wait, where are we taking this guy, though? Is he going down there? Yeah, he is. Okay, let me just fix this, chat. We got this. Oh, there's another jewel. We can take that, too. So all the bodies are just laying there. Interesting. Why can't we just ring the bell now? It's not gonna be enough. Well, he's waking up. We can only see through one eye. That's not gonna help us. I think we could jump inside as well. I think there's more up there to explore. Only forever had a Californian roll. What is that? There's some allergic garlic. There's some... Oh, okay. But like... What kind of... Is there meat in it? Like what kind of like, you know... What kind of stuff is it? Like, you know... Rice and something. Like here we... Like the only thing we get here when it comes to sushi is like... Well, it's like salmon on sushi. It's like shrimp on sushi. You know? Stuff like that. Did I collect? Yeah, collect. So I just like find the coin so it collects automatically. That's very useful. No. Were we over here at all? Okay, close one. Yeah, we went through here. There might be something interesting inside of here as well. But I don't think we can... Can we go inside? Oh, we can! Of course. It all makes sense. 300 coins. Achievement unlocked. Dude, there's so many collectibles. It's crazy. I think that was an extra life, though. crab and Alaskan pollock. My god, that sounded very exotic. This is such a feel-good kind of game. Looks like the head is up there, so we're gonna climb up here. If we can. Very nice. Wonder what you need all the monies for. Just like in every game, hasn't really been brought up yet. That's lucky. So when we get that, we get a page. Did you 100% Luigi's Mansion or just story? It was just a story. I don't know if I have plans to do like 100% kind of thing. I rarely do. Because I'm a let's player. But it's like, I think it could be worth it for that game. I know Siren did. I don't know if she did 100%, but she found all the boosts. But the weird thing is that even though she got like all the boosts and I only got like one, she got a lower end game score than I did, which is weird because you'd think that a completionist would be rewarded higher, but apparently not. It's just a time thing. Yeah, I think for a first playthrough, it's probably better just to enjoy the game. I think that's way better, actually. Maybe for a second playthrough, it would be worth trying to 100% it. Because if you're gonna do that in the first playthrough, without any guide, it's gonna take forever. That's the thumbnail right there. Wait. Oh, okay. And we collected everything. Well, technically the things like on the top right corner was not 100%. That was only 50. Yo, Xai, how's it going, dude? Hey, stranger. That's not very polite. Hello, friend. That's what I say. Maybe we have different definitions of what a friend and a stranger is. Maybe that's how you salute your friends in like the down under. So with these clubs, that's how you say it. That's how you open new doors. How do you get it so fast? No matter, accept your challenge. Tiny as you are. Wait, we're gonna fight him? Friends are people I like and talk to regularly. You're missing the second part. God damn it. Well, it's been a rough couple of 2 months. It's been very dark here in Sweden. I haven't seen the sun in so long. I think I've broken the code though. Like I've broken the system. I think I know what to do. I vanish. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just like, you know, he said it. Remember this was a Breath of the Wild speedrun stream? Good old days. That was intense. This place should be crawling with golems. I think that cat scared them all off. Did we get all of the things on the back there in the door? It looks like a question mark, so maybe one is missing. The mitters and the clover pages while I scout around and see what's up. Alright, Greg. So is this a new world? No, this leads back to the Sky Castle, I guess? No, wait, we are in the Sky Castle. I like this, actually. Heavy heads. No, this could be the first one. But there's still one that we haven't collected, I think. The question mark. So eventually we're gonna go back. But let's go to adequate. That word. What is the definition of friend? Someone that you like and that you trust. It doesn't necessarily need to be someone that is always there. I mean, always streaming. But is always there in spirit. I think that's important. Changing your icon? You have the white background recently? Like white background where? We're talking about like underneath here? Twitch user. Oh no, that's true. I changed it like 2 weeks ago, but I haven't been streaming that much. I realized, do you know what's so cool? In some browsers, like the background color has a certain color. I think it's like a dark gray. So I changed my background color inside that little circle icon to the same color. So it looks like it's not a rounded picture. It's actually the owl that, you know, that I was like thinking it was nice. I think that was a great idea. It will make it like stand out a little bit more. Cats don't take well to water. But not even the threat of a bath will stop me from my mission. You think you can? Do you think you can best me in these shadowy halls? I was like, did they misspell beat? But maybe best is like the best word. You're surely mistaken. I'm a master of the unseen. I vanish. It's interesting how like I don't think he's the main enemy. But like it's interesting how he's like, you can never beat me and stuff, and you can, I think, because you know it's a kids game. What is this place? Nice! This just turned into a 2D platformer. Or 2.5D, I guess. Very nice. I'm loving the double jump, by the way. I said it before. To best someone is to be better than them. Oh. I don't think I've ever heard that, actually. I thought it was like, they can't have a typo. Come on. It's impossible. That's impossible, but so they were correct. Extra life. How many lives can you have? 9, maybe? That's not the way to do that. Do you... Good for me, Lucky can actually climb. I could never be intimidated by someone called Mittens. Nah, that's true. That's actually true. I think there's a secret in here. That was not the real one, but we found the secrets. I think it's more of a completionist kind of thing if you collect the letters. I don't think they're required. But maybe I'm wrong. It hasn't happened before, but you know... Oh, checkpoint. Thank you. You know my struggles. I think these... oh, C. I think these diamonds or emeralds are more just like a collection of coins. Because nothing else happens other than just giving me some coins. I wonder how important it is, speaking of that we collect all of them. It's also good because like you can just like touch them briefly. And you'll get what you need. Oh, this is so Crash Bandicoot. I'm loving this. Wait, that's it? Are there more in the other? There are more here. This just became very stressful. It's gotta give me extra time. All that for an extra life? Do you see this little guy? He was staring into the camera. That was very nice. So if we had a race and you won, you could say that you bested me. That's a kind of cool word. But you could, well, I could also say that's, you know, that's that I'm the best. But when I say that, it's like you best. That's very nice. Learning new stuff, PogChamp. Is this Super Mario? Why are there fireballs? Do you ever eat wasabi with sushi? Yeah, but just a little bit. Just a little bit. Wait, didn't we already kill this guy? You think you jump on him maybe? No? Maybe just have to kill him enough times. Because now he's missing. We can get ourselves the K. So that's luck. But also skill. Or skills. Something tells that we gotta go all the way back. Now we can double jump. Thank God. I'm the best because I bested him. That's literally the point of the word. See? This stream is turning into a better yourself in English kind of stream. Good for all foreigners, including myself. Very nice. I didn't kill him. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We got the double jump. We're always gonna be safe. Yo, Sarnard, how's it going? If it isn't a baby game, I don't know what it is. This is a beautiful little baby game. You're right about that. It's a very nice little baby game. Thanks for the It's like Crash Bandicoot. And when you think Crash Bandicoot, you don't necessarily think, wow, this is just for 10-year-olds. It's a very advanced game. Very hard. Threw me into that cage, but little did he know that I had this. This is like ukulele, dude. Collecting pages from a book. Or for a book. Level wait, but I wasn't finished with the lucky. Maybe there was a Y somewhere hidden towards the end there. Well, you know, the first levels in Crash Bandicoot were very easy. Towards the end, you know, the bridge levels, if you ever played those, my God. That's what I'm saying. Dude, all these games, they're sort of easy to make you think that, you know, this is gonna be a walk in the park. But then towards the end, the disguise is no more. Go fetch. It's nice to see a new face already. Welcome to Quartermaster Giovanni's supply station. Visit me wherever you want to upgrade your style. I want to upgrade my style. How much does it cost? 700? Oh, so they're unlocked. I kind of... Well, he is naked now. Yo, Siren, how's it going? I kind of want the hat. I just want the hat. Oh, I still... not that I want him to be naked, but you know, we gotta start small. That's nice that you collect money and it's actually for something more than just collecting money. Now we have a little... What happened to the hat? Do we need to equip it somewhere? Game option. No, it's not there. That was the same. It's not the same body. It was the same feature. So it's like I mean, it's... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, those games are kind of the same, I think. The OG, of course. But yeah, I mean, the first game in the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, it was really hard. It was way harder than the original PlayStation game. Like, you can't even compare. The third one, easy. Would you recommend Captain Toad Treasure Tracker? Thinking of getting it Switch? Yes. Full price? No, but if it's on sale, yes. It's a really nice game. I have a video on it. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like... spoilers. I'm showing the final boss, but it's really nice. I beat like the main story in like 4 hours, 5 hours. It's a really short game if you're smart. Some of those puzzles, man. I think you're supposed to think for like hours. Beat in like 30 seconds, but it was still a good game. There's a terrible beast up ahead guarding the path. If you can defeat him, you may indeed be worthy of facing me someday. But for now, kapouch, I despair. Need a new Conquer game? Yes, please. Rare, it's time. A Conquer game just like this. Like a good combination of platforming and... Even with the British humor with like the peeing and being drunk. That was fun. It's me, Giovanni. Bet you didn't recognize me without the hat. No, that's... It was the hat. It's a little awkward for me, so... Yeah, the castle guard has been acting up a little crazy since the cat showed up. Tried to calm him down, but he ran off with my body. Okay, fine. We can do it. But first, let me take a selfie. I thought it was secret up here, but it wasn't. Yeah, humor was 80% of that game. Yeah, exactly. Do you have the Super Mario Odyssey levels? I played it on Wii U, yes. I don't know anything about the Super Mario levels. The thing is, I only like played it once, to be honest. So I'm pretty sure there's more content to the game than I experienced. I'm pretty sure. But I really like the simple mechanics in that game too. I'm much for simple mechanics, as you can tell. The easier the game is, the more fun I'm having. Who likes Dark Souls anyway, right? I mean, Dark Souls is nice and all, let's be real, but very tricky game. Let's do that again. I think like this. When we're going full time in towards the end of January, Conker's Bad Fur Day is one of the games I'm gonna play. Jesus Christ, it's fine. I don't own it. It has become super expensive, but I think they're emulators. I mean, they're legal emulators, you know. Or I think Rare released like a game that contained all of their old games or whatever. Sorry to keep asking. It's, you know, you shouldn't even have to ask. Because I should have sent it like a month ago. I haven't. Still have it here. I haven't gotten the thumb out of my ass. First it was you, Sarnards, that forgot about the address. And when I got it, it was me that forgot about the game. So it's like... It will come, I swear to God. I have 2 days off next week, so it's like Monday and Tuesday. I'm gonna make sure that I post it then. Like I have it laying on my shelf. It's not like I'm waiting for anything in particular. It's just like just very lazy, I guess. Am I safe here? I am safe there. Absolutely, I will send you a message on Discord, so you know when to expect it. I'm gonna name it like Sarnhart and then the address you sent me, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Where do we go? I need to jump down. I need you. That's what I need, and the secret money as well. But Nier Automata, when? You guys have been asking about that game since May. It must be a really, really good game. After all. When people like me want to spend at least 25 hours. But that's the thing, I kind of want to spend 25 hours with every game. But Toad's Treasure, it was actually a really short game. I know there were more levels opening up, but it was just like overall a very short game. Again, if you're smart. I mean, some people will struggle with the game, but it's, you know. Why you always gotta say that, Sai? You know, yeah, imagine this. Imagine if I played near Automata and you be slamming your head against the wall as usual. It would just be a bad experience for the both of us. So I'm thinking that I might do both of us a favor. And if maybe it's better. Maybe it's better. There are a lot of legal emulators out there, so no worries. No, exactly. A tomato? Is that how you pronounce it? I was like, automata. That sounds cool. How do we fight this guy? Might want to run. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. Not in here, though. But maybe he's stuck there. Like, the question is, do we get all the coins? Nah, we don't. We need the K, though. But then again, but how do we jump up here? We need to jump underneath him. It's fine. No, pick up the head again. Oh, pick up the head again. There you go. We still need the K. Wait, is he jumping back? Oh, dude, that's a long jump. Can we get him up here? Very nice. You gotta trick him. That's the trick. You gotta trick him. These are more tricky though. And I think I don't want to... Saved by the bell. Very nice, Giovanni. I kind of like Greg the most, I think. Be really worried if he did. Top side. It feels like that can't be the whole level. It's gonna be more to that. That was just part 1. Obviously, because it hasn't said level complete yet, but you know. It felt very short. Right? Yeah, this is still a level. This is not the main world, even though it looks like that. Do you guys remember... Final boss. I was like, that's a short game. Do you guys remember... Name of your sex tape? No. I would never have sex. Anyway, do you guys remember Spyro? The first... I think it was the first game we played. I have it like on YouTube if you haven't seen it. But moving like clouds and just like floating islands, I think it's like it's very cool. I've always liked that a lot. Like a lot. I think it's super nice. Is that an extra life? It was. Coffee is better than tea. All day, every day. I would never have sex. Name of your sex. Exactly. Oh, the disappointment. People who would rent it. And I don't think people rent movies or pornographic movies actually. Very close. I think there were more to that, right? Does the game know that I want to climb? Yes. Okay, I'm safe up here. I'm not. Don't die now. Okay, it's all good. I'm not gonna die. This is a baby game. Actually, the likeliness of us dying is there. Let's be real. I'm mashing the attack button. It's fine. He is a millionaire already. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your horses. A millionaire that is working the night shift. Yikes. I think this... We're not ready... Oh. Okay, okay. I was like, maybe this is like the next part that we're not ready for yet because we haven't opened it, just like ukulele. See, we're taking this slow. We're not gonna die. Let's see what happens first if we do this. Do you hear the rumble? It's crazy. Right, Sarnard? I agree. Then again, like, there's a lot of things in this game that reminds me of other games. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, those games were good. Secret parts. You make this way too easy. Wait until you hear about Minecraft. I mean, you know, big brains. I think I'm gonna... You know how we call the following or the subscribers skip? No, I don't want to skip this. This is fun. We call it the Geo Squad. What happened if we call everyone the Big Brains Club? That would make sense. We need to collect all the stuff. This is going very smooth so far. Or the High IQ Club. That would be nice as well. The 200 IQ Club. The 200 IQ Squad. Hey, Nina, welcome back. What was the difference between that page and like a real page? We even rent these days? I don't know. I don't really know, actually. Yeah. I know you're a millennial. We're not millennials. Aren't those like guys that are born in like 2000s millennials? Hello, Greg. Where's it, Giovanni? Don't worry about Sparky. He's all burn, no bites. Who is Sparky? There were more... wait, there was just like... It said skip. Was that for a particular reason? Obviously, if you want to skip, but you know. Okay, we haven't been over here. Please do a single playthrough on Minecraft. Play on hardcore. I have been thinking about that too. I actually started, and this was a long time ago. I started a playthrough on YouTube with Minecraft, and it was hardcore. You know, I really like Minecraft. I played it really early. Like, before it became like... It was still in alpha. Before it became mainstream, I was like the OG. My god, I was so OG. Whoa, was that a hand? You were just laughing. I like that. I don't know what I feel about the fact that he's looking into the camera. Do you guys know? It's almost like he knows that he's like, well, I don't know why he's so happy as well, but it almost like he knows that we're watching. But it's like no one there, and like, oh, there you are, hello. Can't trust this guy. Oh, I thought you could do like a long jump, but you couldn't. Very nice. It was just laying there. Punch on. With a sled, exactly. I don't know what that's about. We missed the Y again. Replay? Let me just see what this is. Bodus is a Minecraft YouTube. No, I scrapped that after a few episodes. I never even released them. But you know, that's actually not a bad idea. That's also something for 2020. They're born within 1981 to 94? So after 94, they're boomers. Right? Wait, replay is just like play it again? I thought it was a literal replay. Can I skip this? I don't want to play through the same level again. World select. Return to hub world. Right, we don't lose any... fine. Stop it! I don't know. I just seen the word boomer everywhere. I just thought it was like youngsters. I don't know. This is just like when Just Honest convinced me that a cis male is not cis has something to do with snakes. Like, how would I know? I don't know. I don't know these things. We opened the main door. And it started to rain. Got some new customers we will come by and see what's in stock. Okay. Boomers are our dads and moms. Oh. Let's see if we open up some new stuff. Was that something? It's something new. Is it? That's the same word. No, it's the same stuff. Is it? Wasn't the first hat was green? I knew it. I don't know, it's weird the way he looks into... I don't know. I don't know. Boomers are old folks? I had no idea. I thought it was a youngster. Okay. Well, the more you learn, the more you know, the more you learn. The more you know, the more you know. Some of us just know. Yeah. This cis one. Yeah, I've never heard the word cis before. Cis males, whatever it was. And he said it was something with snakes. I was like, maybe that's the sound they're making. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Our youngest yen right now is Yen Z. My god, what does that even mean? The youngest yen? Like generation. Generation Z. My god. Okay, this is a puzzle, obviously. We push this thing. Like, I think there's something with like electricity, but like how... Okay. What's the goal here? Oh. Did he tell me which way I should do this? Get the fox on the bottom one. Like this one? Like in the middle here. But let's start over and we can do it again. It said A, I pressed B, but it still worked. There's a fucking skip button, yeah. For people that don't really know, like old guys, like boomers. I use that word so much now. Be my guest. So the game doesn't really tell you what to do. So this thing is supposed to go to the plus. That's not very hard. Right? Think. Give me a second, Chad. Give me a second. I got this. Think. Yeah, this is easy, please. If that's the thing, then we got this. I didn't talk to him. Maybe had something important to say. I was like, screw you, I need the page. I'm just 500 IQ, just so we're clear. Of course. Of course. You're welcome, Bodus. Thank you, guys. What would I do without chat? This game would be not a baby game if I didn't have you guys. I think there's 2 more mini games there. Or puzzles. You know, a little story. I was all previous was next time you're stuck on a puzzle, want to ignore my advice. I have never ever ignored chat's advice ever. Not anyone's. That's why we got all the potions, all the secret chests in Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, and 10. We didn't miss jack shit because of chat. What's your name, Kid Lucky? Wait. Isn't that our name? Lucky? Try to solve these puzzles. Did we do like this in the wrong order? Feels like we started with the hardest one. What's that about? Good, great, you solved it! Now get lost, you what? Okay, sorry. You know what's funny? In the intro, a lot of you guys weren't here, so they said pretty much like this. So this is a girl was talking. Okay, but this is not my story. This is Lucky's tale. I was like, huh, I thought that Super Lucky's tale had something to do with his tail, like his tail, his tail. That's what I thought. But it was actually like Super Lucky's story. How are you supposed to know? I was like, oh, that's so cool. I thought it has to do with this. Yeah. Oh, it was okay. It's fine. I just, yeah, it happens to the best of us. Yeah. That wasn't very easy, actually. But dude, these puzzles, they're very easy. We really started with the hardest one, dude. I mean, these, please. Keep it up, wise guy. I'm gonna make them harder. Yeah, I started with the hardest one. Thank you very much. That was an old British Beard. Yeah, where's Ibislad? Speaking of British Beard, have you guys seen Ibislad lately? Bodus actually solved puzzle his own. This is not a very particular noteworthy moment. This is something I've been doing all my life. I saw some little guy over here. I don't know if we've been in here, have we? Is this is the hub world, right? We're not inside of a specific dungeon or anything, right? It better be easy because the target audience they're not necessarily kids. For kids. This game is for youngs and adults. Okay, I know what to do. You guys don't, you guys just don't believe in me, right? You don't believe in my 6,000 IQ. You gotta see like the pattern, you know? We really don't. Yeah, that was easy. Please, next. That was fun. You know those mini games? They're fun. That's why you like platformers, dude. They're easy. You know, I was at the club this Saturday, and I was standing in the bar, and I was gonna order. I was just like, the bartender was like, yes, and a girl tapped me on the shoulder, and the first thing she said to me was, "You look like a fuckboy." I was like, okay. She was like, yeah, you look like a typical fuckboy. I was like, do I know you? Like, have we talked before? And she was like, yeah, you're the definition of a fuckboy. I was like, yeah, you said that, but like, what is the definition of a fuckboy? I said. I started to laugh. 50% of me was like, how dare you? And 50% was, this is hilarious. Like, she must be super wasted. So I was like, okay, what's the definition of a fuckboy? She was like, you. I was like, okay, I get that point, but like, what's the definition of a fuckboy? She was like, look at your jeans, look at your shirt, look at the haircut. You're the definition of a fuckboy. I was like, that's very solid evidence that I'm a fuckboy. My haircut, yeah, that makes sense. Jesus Christ. So what would happen? What would happen if the tables were flipped and I walked up to this random girl, tapping on the shoulder? You look like someone that have sex with a lot of guys. I would be smacked in my face, dude. Yeah, that would be that would be the word. But what would have happened, dude? She would have, like, there would be a fight. Guys would come in and fight me, dude. And I would be like, but it's the same thing. Like you don't say that to people. Like, I don't know who this girl was. I don't know why she was so upset with me. Like, I haven't even looked at her. I haven't even said like hello. I don't know who it is. And she was like very upset. I would have you back. Thank you, Tony. My God, we would have nacksvingat everyone, and then we would have went out of there before the cops came. This is why I stay away from people. Yeah, it was such a, like, it was very, like, what you think is very disrespectful. Like I don't know you. Like, even if I was a fuckboy, it still wouldn't be justified to be like, just because the way you look, you're a fuckboy. Like, what happens if I'm the nicest person in the world? You don't know that. Why are you still going to the club? That I like to dance. I like to dance. It's very fun. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. They camped out in the old courtyard. There's a portal courtyard. Okay, where is that? Break the lock, please. You gotta help my friends. All right, Greg. Or Giovanni, or whatever they're called. I think it was Greg, actually. Let's open the seal door with the help of some pages in a book. Have we? It don't feel like we've completed like everything that we should complete yet. I don't know. Is fun meeting thirsty people there? I mean, if you're a guy, you never have to worry about people being thirsty. Like, if you're a girl in a club, yeah, there are a lot of guys that like to put their hands on things they shouldn't. But if you're a guy, like, no, people don't approach you, like, just in general. At least not in my hometown, swear to God. That's not... She said trashy. Oh. I mean... Is it fun? No. But it's like... It depends on, like, why you go out. Like, I think dancing is really fun when you're drunk. I think it's like the most fun thing. It's not like this happens a lot. I've never been attacked like this before in my life. It's a miracle that I even survived the attack. Thirst for alcohol? Yeah, that's gotta be the thing. You prove yourself worthy of my wrath. Destiny may have made us rivals, but the sweet sands of fate has decided we must fight. Prepare yourself, lucky Swifttail.
Let's do this.
Why are you looking at me? This is your challenge, not mine. Very nice. Now what? Let's get the coins. And the extra coin, apparently. Yikes. I don't think we can do anything now. We just have to avoid the attacks. Because we can't, like... It's fine. Dude, we could have just, like, dug ourselves down. I should have realized. It's still not the main enemy. Just to make sure that we don't do that. He spawned on top of me, dude. That's cheating. You guys saw it. You saw it. Thank God for the double jump. I'll be right with you, chat. Oh, so when we're shooting them, they're knocking him. That was very easy. Your power levels are impressive, but this is only a temporary defeat. The briefest of respites. New word for me. The shortest of retreats. For now, Maiden's master of Shu martial arts will continue training. We weren't even fighting. You had like other guys and fireballs. That's not fighting. Doesn't matter if you're good at martial arts if you don't do it anything. You really did it. Sky Castle and the golems are safe. With that page you got there, you can complete the whole chapter. Means we can open a portal to another world again. It still feels like we haven't really done everything that we should do. Right? Make an amazing guardian, you know? You know? The goal is that I owe you big time. If you ever need help, we'll get your back. We'll have your back. We're friends, right? Yeah. Fucking great. Let's jump inside. Or as Philip DeFranco would have said, let's just jump into it. Sophia Kipvlik from Stockholm office. I don't really like long distance, and Stockholm and my hometown is like 4 hours apart. It's gotta be hard. It's gotta be hard. Short period of rest or relief, something difficult or unpleasant. Alright, cool. Cool. See, I'm learning a lot of hard words today. Her name is Tess. Greetings, unknown variable. I'm Tess the Tinker. He feline genius and inventor extraordinaire. My calculations tell me they were clever patients buried in the subterranean structure. Yes, I agree. Rather than pishing. Dude, there's so many weird words. Pishing. Have you guys, even though you guys in the US, pishing? Please. My machines are excavating dirt-based nutrient locations for maximum efficiency. Waste. I would caution you not to interrupt their algorithms. It'd be a shame to have to atomize you from interfere. This is, come on, game. What is this?
You are normal in her.
Practice of sending emails to be repeat. That's not helping. Scams. Okay, thank you. That's that's way better. That's actually interesting. Like all these. This is a 600 IQ planet. What kind of animal is this? Is this a worm? Lizard part. Oh, this is like a cowboy. That's brilliant, dude. Lizard partner. The cat Tess has showed up and set her contraptions loose. Why are everyone talking so weird, dude? She's causing problems for upcoming harvest festival and folks accept me to take care of it. So he's the sheriff. Yeah, it says there that he's the sheriff. Yeah. Worst I've ever to deal with up until she was midnight cow tipper. Can you put a wrench in that kitten's plans? So the first Mittens was not the main enemy. He was just that world's enemy. It all makes sense now. Now this guy... Now that... Wait, Tess is the main villain. Whatever it is. But the rock guy is still here. Yo, Elderfin, how's it going? I'm doing good. How are you? Surprise, me and some other golems have decided to come with you. Hope that's okay. Okay. It's no fun being alone, you know. That's true. This is Veggie Village. Home of the hardworking Wormals. They're great at digging and farming, but test machines more than they can handle. Well, they need to get you home. But maybe we could help them out, right? Yes, we can help them. We don't really have a choice anyway. It's fine. Let's start with helping this chicken. I'm actually inside him. That's interesting. I just got all boosts and all the portraits goals. Tomorrow's the final boss time. Oh, nice. You're playing Luigi's Mansion. Fuck champ. Siren, did you get... did you complete everything like 100% in Luigi's Mansion? Can even say plastic knife in my own language. Hey, I feel with you. There are some Swedish words as well. I can't even say them out because I can't even pronounce them. Catching all the Shaibus. Do you have any idea how hard it is to drive a tractor without feet? Cat less 10 yeah, I understand. Okay, let's jump into the first world. I kind of like how these guys are worms. And they're like... It's just a weird... So it's like a worm world. And they're good at farming and harvesting and stuff. But it's also like the Wild West. It's like... It's a very weird mix of different things. But I like it. Farmer work? No, I don't have a mustache. I don't look like these guys. It's fine. Oh, okay, I see. It's the first Luigi's Mansion, PogChamp. I never played that. I know there's some really cool glitches in that game though. You can beat the game in like under 20 minutes. It's really, really nice. Harvest Festival, Veggie Village.
Come on.
I'm telling you, this is like breaking the fourth wall. He tells me, come on. He should be like, I'm gonna go now. That would make more sense. You know, why is he like, who is the cameraman? You know? Oh, hello. Can we get all the way up there? We can! And we're gonna. No, okay, I got one. I missed one, it's fine. Can I just... Yeah, I can just double jump. I don't need the jumping platforms, please, game. Who do you think I am? Call me Sonic the Hedgehog. Or Mario, Jumpman Mario. You can... Did you see that, Chad? You can slide. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Where's Greg? I don't know. I don't think he's here. It's like in the main world. But this is like the sheriff. I don't look like these guys. What are we talking about? They're so scary, dude. They look like... Have you... Mario and... What are those called? Rabbits? They look like them. Look at this. I shouldn't laugh at someone's appearance, but please. Look at this. What is this? Everyone has the same teeth. That's hilarious. They have like 2 teeth. One is big, one is small. Like everyone. Not this guy. Doesn't have any teeth. Alright, here's the festival. Let's help them out. Your dream. Do they look like fuckboys? I don't know. I don't think they have the right haircut or the clothes to look like a fuckboy. Exactly, like the weird rabbits. That's from the Mario game, and they have their other thing as well. I think there's like a movie, right? Reminds me of the Xbox game. Eric Bingus, the fuckboy. Oh my god. It has become my own... It's just like in Kingdom Hearts, dude. How you have like... one guy and then you just add an X in this name. You have a new character, but it's like a nobody, but it's like somebody. And you... That's Eric Bingus, the fuckboy. That's my nobody, I guess. If we were in... yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We're all set to kick off the festival, but our lead acts is missing. Short, soggy, boggy boys are around there somewhere. Think you can help around with the band, partner? Finding the band or playing myself? Getting a nip of matter juice before the show. Okay, we can go over there and check. Maybe we should dig more often. Maybe you find stuff. By the way, how's the volume in the game? Is it like, can you hear everything loud and clear? Or should I increase it a little bit? Hey, mister, be careful. This is Farmer Barry's land. And he doesn't take kindly to trespassers. Okay. It's already in a barrel trouble with the old worm for trying to sneak a sip of his special matter juice reserves. My god. That said, out of sight, out of mind. If you're determined to get a bit of mad juice, you keep borrowing. Yeah, that's what I say. Pretty good. Nice. Fine. It's fine. All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. So you were... It's fine. It was like... When I got home, I was talking to Pifison. It was like... I was actually a little like... It was so taken out of the blue. So I didn't know that if I was gonna be like upset or not. I wasn't very upset, but it's like a part of me was like, that's very disrespectful. But you know, I mean, that was her view on. You guys know I had the denim shirt on. I like the denim shirt. She said it was a fuckboy shirt, and I guess I can't wear it anymore in public. Matter juice? What is that? Wait. Oh, so wait. We can't... Wait, I'm just gonna try one more time. You almost got caught. Okay. Try to stay bird out this... Okay, I got this. So we just have to avoid those things. Now we know. But we still want to have the coins. I love this minigame. This is brilliance. We gotta wait for the right turn, which is now. And now, oh, speedrun strats, please, game. Are we safe in here? You're a friend, right? That's some fine borrowing. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Okay, we could. Okay. But we stay here. Thank you, game. Again. I wear down the shirt too. I think it's really nice. I think it looks sophisticated. Seriously, I think it looks really good. But it was something with my haircut. It was something. It was like a lot of things. And from what I've heard, like she wasn't that drunk, so I don't know. I don't know. I think so too, cause I think they heard my prayers. Please, please, game gods. I need an easy game that makes me look like a good gamer. And then it's like a hallelujah, and there's light coming from the sky, and it's like, this is the game for you, Bodus. I relish what you done for me, friend. I'll tell you what, though, a sip of Mater juice was worth it. So this is the guy we're supposed to save. Let's head back to the harvest jabs. Yes. To the road. Yes, I agree completely. I think there's more to that place that that meets the eye, actually. Have you seen Pokemon? I mean, I think these look way weirder than any Pokemon, actually. But yeah, there are some Pokemon that look really funny. This is the time before the worms went to war. Yeah. Before the big war started. Okay, so that was the first guy. Now we need someone that uses the guitar and the rest of the stuff. Found Stubby. Good work, partner. I think his voice is perfect. Bird says something about heading out to the lake. He likes to rehearse before the show starts to pick up the dance. Okay, nice. I think I'm reading the sentence wrong, but it's like, it's fine. No one really cares. Dude, okay, check this out. See me running now. Good pace, right? It's a good pace. When speedruns come of this game, they're gonna be like this. You heard it here first. Very nice. Smooth, steady movements. Can't go wrong. Yeah, like in the Worms Armageddon, yes. And they learned how to use Super Sheep. That was the best attack in the game, by the way. Have Pokemon, this is a lot of weirder than Pokemon Shield. Yeah, I would imagine. I hate talking to the phone. Same here. You know, we have a cell phone at work, and usually when there's a lot of trucks coming, they call and they need to know which gate they're supposed to like back up into. And our bosses said everyone needs to have the phone at some time, just to learn, you know, in case everyone's sick and stuff. Swear, I'm the only one that hasn't been taught. I mean, it's not something you have to be taught how to answer the phone, but it's like, I hate talking to people on the phone. Face to face, no problem, but on the phone, no. Hate it. I hate it. Can't go back without my backup dancers. Really light up the stage. Help me around them up. Help me round them up. And we get glowing. Okay, where are they? Background dancers. Background dancers. What do they look like? Oh, maybe these, the shiny things. I don't think we can get up here, can we? Oh. totally ugly Pokemon design. I think it was one generation or another. That was a little... I started to question. I think the first 151 Pokemon, they looked very good. Like, very, very good. Very original and stuff. Can we stand on these? However, there was, like, later generations, it almost felt like they were running out of ideas for Pokemon. Like, what they should look like. That's a background dancer? Right. Okay, game. Is that just a heart or is it worth it? There's more money there. Kinda need that. Very nice. And take it slow. How are we supposed to get all the way up there? It's fine. It happens to the best of us, dude. I just have to change the camera thing so it's easier to see, like, the distance and stuff. Maybe these are, like, different heights. See? See how easy that became? I just, like, for me, I don't know how it is for you guys. If I find a game easy, I'm gonna try my best to play it, like, the hardest I can. Like, the hardest way. Sometimes I do things... You guys saw the Super Mario Odyssey playthrough I did? Where I just looked away at specific jumps and be like... you know... I don't want to even watch because this is so nice and easy. I think there's a clip of that, actually. Give me the coins. Thank you very much. All that work for a K. I guess that's good. That's why my favorite is from Gen 2. Are the design more weird then? We're really high up. I think the rest of the dancers like way further down. Also, no fall damage. Thank you, game developers. Very pleasant. Is this guy gonna take us somewhere that is like good? Very good. What about that guy though? Okay, let's head over here. Maybe he can lead us the way to this guy. And he changes directions. And then we can win. I hope it's really worth collecting all the monies like this. Okay, distance again. I gotta check the shadow underneath. $300 coins. PogChamp. Oh, we got a page for that. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm not gonna fall into the water now, dude. No way. No way. No way. There it is. Very good. Yeah. You really found some love in that Quagsire's Pokemon. Sire, you really like that guy. Also, okay, this is just a background. Okay, cool. How many did we get? Can we see that? No. There's one up here. This one we can grab instantly. If we don't die. Double jump. Very nice. Should we continue? Yeah, let's do it. I have a good feeling. Imagine talking to someone Braille. They left you on... They left some... Yeah. That's what I feel. talking to someone in Braille. That's exactly what I feel. There's supposed to be like one more. Oh, Bodus. You called my bluff. You saw straight through me, dude. Oh, here's one. Of course. 7 out of 7. Give me stuff. Oh, I thought I died. You can see him talking to Noctol. Noctol Owl. Hey. Noctol! How are these background dancers? I don't understand. You're a little confused, but you got the heart. Exactly. That's what it all boils down to. If you got a big heart or not. Let's head back and start the warming up. That's fun because it's warm up and he said worm up, so that's I see what they did there. Cool. That's a nice face on that fox. Yeah, he could be super adorable. It's like, huh? It's like one string. Learning about punch. I'm not as dumb as I look. I promise. Bird's back too? Fantastic. Now he opens the third gate. Nub is the last one. It was friend something awful above the stage with the VIP. There's a VIP area. Gets really keyed up before the performance. Unfortunately, the backstage gate is locked tight. Dig deep. Okay, we got this. Can we destroy these? We can. PogChamp. Easy peasy. Hillbilly Village. It's kind of something special about like the West, the Wild West, and the hill. I think it's. And the accent, I think is really funny. The sound they make. Dude, there's a key here. Wait, can I put this down gently? Thank you very much. Pull this thing. I can't jump with this. That means... Gotta put this on before we put the... Okay. Let's see what you did, game. Think I'm stupid, game? Please. This is the VIP area. Is it? I think so far the puzzles in this game have been like really, really good. Like very... Very good. Just like in general. Very nice. Very well executed. Alright, let's see if we can climb up first. I think... Why do we even... I say let's climb up first and then I hit the switch. Luckily for me, I'm a very fast learner. Dude, okay, I see what the... Look at this. Look at this. Please. First things first, let's put this here. Like that. And then we hit the switch. Then we go over here. We climb up and hit the next switch and that thing moves and I have no idea what to do next. Okay, that was not the plan. What? Okay, wait, okay. There's gotta be another... That's how it's done. Baby games are the best, I'm telling you, dude. I can just do this. It's gonna go down. I am a genius. So many years I've tried to convince chat that I'm not as stupid as I look, and this game finally will tell you guys the truth. This will show all the naysayers that this streamer actually knows what he's doing. Thank God. Hey there, partner. Didn't notice you there.
Jeez, walking
Ah, shucks. I know it's corny, but I just get so nervous before a show. Guess I better get a move on. No time like the present to start facing your fears. That's actually true. And he gave him a high five. It's this game, dude. I'm glad I picked this game up for $45. It's so nice. Decent performance by a fuckboy. You know it, dude. Play a game with M+ rating and see if you can perform as well. I think there's gonna be a Dark Souls... No, wait. A Bloodborne playthrough in 2020 as well. Where are the background dancers? And why is Lucky so happy? This sounds like shit. There are the background dancers. What are we playing, dude? I can see the first level over and over. That was a very good show, actually. What do we get in return? It's totally radish. The soggy boggy boys really know how to... Yes. And thank you enough for your help, Lucky. You're a real pal. No, it ain't much. But I had the band sign an autograph for you. That's nice. Give it to me. Very nice. It feels like this level's completely different compared to the others, which is nice. And over and over and over. It's not gonna be that bad. We only got K. Not good enough, dude. Not good enough. Not good enough. We had this colleague of mine yesterday night. Well, this night. She said the other week that, you know, I can give you guys some lasagna if you want next week, and this was like yesterday. And well, she said that last week, so it was yesterday. And we were like, yeah, lasagna, that sounds amazing. And she reminded us like 2 days ago, like, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna bring some lasagna. I was like, okay, I can give everyone, like we were 4 people, I can give everyone some Celsius because I have some spare full cans that I have quite a few. So she brought the lasagna, I brought the drinks, and we had one more guy, and he said he was gonna like bring some, he's gonna bring some desserts. And it was just like some crackers, like some sweet sugar crackets. I think it's crack. It doesn't matter. It was like biscuits, pretty much. So she brought the lasagna. I brought some drinks. And he forgot. He forgot. Destroyed my entire evening. He had one job and he failed it. He was supposed to remember one thing. One thing, dude. And he forgot. His name is Daniel. Just want to put it out there. This meant a lot to me, and he forgot about it. But it's fine, I still got the lasagna, so it's all good. Can we reach all that high? We can. But we need to get up there as well. Lasagna is so good. You know, I've never done lasagna myself, actually. I don't want to even, like, admit it. But I don't really... I know how it's done. It's not super hard. But I've never done it. Never. What is this background music? But it's super tasty. I really like it. This is my favorite level so far. I'm a genie. I didn't have time to say it. One of the things I wouldn't ask for, but I do enjoy eating it. I mean, lasagna is nice. You gotta admit that it's really nice. increase the saturation a little bit. I look like I have a... It's fine. I know it's like just you have some meat, you have some whatever it is, pasta plates, and you have some sheet. It's not like super hard to do, but it's very nice. That's what you get for trusting someone not to screw up. Call me cynical. That's actually the truth, though. I mean, these days, you know, you know what he said? He's like, it's your fault, Bodus, because you were supposed to remind me. And I did say, I'll if I remember, I'm gonna remind you. I did remember. I did remember to bring the drinks, though. But he said, it's your fault for failing to remind me. Like, that's not how this works. Like, I can do my best to remind you, but it's still at the end of the day your job. Your obligation as a friend and a colleague to do what's right. How do we smack this? I bounced off there? Come on. How do you get underneath here? I see a ladder underneath. Wait, how often do you check how you look? A couple of times. My camera has a tendency of going, it's fine, we didn't game over. My camera has a tendency of going like, it's losing its focus, so I do check it every now and then. Because if it loses its focus, it goes from 1080p to freaking 240. And it doesn't change back, so yeah, I do check it quite the amount. It's not like I'm looking at myself when I'm talking. I have the chat, but I'm smart. I have myself right next to the chat, so hopefully, if I become very blurry... Not again, dude. Hopefully I'll spot it in time. It's fine. Well, it doesn't matter if we get that. We still missed the C. I want to get the C, dude. How do we get that? How do we get underneath here? This music. Narcissistic. No, it's to make sure that you guys experience the best quality of the stream. You know, that's what it is. No, like a minute. No, I was like, I'd say like once every 3 minutes. And it's not to make sure I look good, or it's why did that work? It's only because I want to make sure that the quality is good in the stream. Believe me, when you're a streamer, you learn things. It's the same thing. I check out the volumes and stuff. That's why I sometimes ask, like, how's the volume, just to make double check. Even though the volumes sometimes look good, it depends like where in the game you are and how loud it is. I'm very cautious when it comes to the quality of my stream. I want you guys to get the best possible Bodus experience. I think this is worth it. I think it is worth it. Told you it was worth it. Also a checkpoint. Thank you very much. Doing your job for you. I mean, it's just like it is for you guys' sake as well, because if you don't hear anything, that it's not a good stream, is it? How do we get across here? Like, how do we... I can't jump. What do we do there? What? Game. There's gotta be another way. I can't ever... Can we dig there? But there's only planks. You can't dig through a plank. Sometimes I wish I didn't hear... Come on, Xai. That's why you're here, to listen to my very deep voice. Very You can't dig here? Since when? Very nice. I want to go on to here. Deep voice. Yeah, okay. You know, if I want to, I can. I can just lower my voice. I sound very, very sensual. Just need to make sure that I don't talk about anything that is like remotely, you know. Imagine if someone came in for the first time and be like, "Hello guys, we're playing a kids game today." A very deep voice. Very, very sensual game. Very, very cozy. Just you and me. That'd be very frightening. Especially in a kids game like this. Your voice match in this game. What do you mean by that? I have a very light voice, actually. A very high-pitched voice. It brought me nothing but troubles throughout the year. Whoa, whoa, it's fine. I need this thing. Okay, let's jump all the way back here. You're singing back. Come on, dude. It's not like a deep voice does anything. Actually, I have a colleague that has a really deep voice, and it's like, for some reason, you get like a little bit more respect when you have a deep voice. Don't know why. I have no idea why. It's just the way it is. Us high-pitched voicers. I don't think he's put it that way, actually. Is this thing gonna... It's fine. Respect me, guys, or bad. You do have the power. That's... Dude, this can't be the game over level. There's no way. We got this. This is gonna be fine. It's just like a short term, you know. We're running out of... It's fine. We have like 12 lives. Also, this level, I've read reviews. This level is very, very hard. It's actually one of the hardest ones in the game, from what I've heard. And you see how fast I'm playing it? It's actually, when you think about it, it's actually quite impressive. Wow, the balls just get bigger and bigger, dude. It would be funny if the color were blue instead. You see what I did there? That could be fun if someone understood my humor. Oh, this thing is moving as well. How nice. No, I need those, please. Thank you very much. Hey there, Outlander. To thank you mighty kindly for taking care of it. Yes. We haven't seen Tess since the beginning. Like, the other enemy was there, like, throughout the entire... You know, every level, almost. You're too funny. Yeah, thank you for understanding. That's why I only laugh at my own jokes. Because those are the only jokes that are funny. Take this page for your troubles. Thank you very much. And he put it on the roof. How nice of him. Thank God for my jumping skills. We got all the luckies. PogChamp. We didn't find the hidden one though. Thank God I'm not like... Yeah, no, yeah. Now, thank God, that would be... That would have been something else. Wait, you only... 7. Here we go. Wait, 4... We've only beaten 1 world in this place, right? I think so. Oh, 2. That was the other one. So... Let's head over here. New customs, you come by and see what's in stock. Alright, fine. Okay, can we get like a super cool thing? Literally super cool. Still weird with his head though. How do you like... See, I bought... How do I equip it? Can't be in options. I mean... I've bought some new clothes. How do I equip it? Well, there it is. Okay. 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 I figured it out. It's fine. This is not as hard as you think. I don't know if this was the best decision.
Yes.
I'm not entirely sure. Should we wake this pig up? This kind of reminds me of the little panda bear in Crash Bandicoot. If you jumped enough times, you get like an extra life. Or like a lot of extra lives. I just want to see what happens. Look at his face. You can't even look at it. It's like, what's going on? But he's gonna fall asleep again. See, it's fine. It's fine. He didn't take any damage. It's all good. Pungent something. I didn't have time. Yo, Tempe, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What are you doing? I'm jumping on a pig. It was fun. I had a blast. Please don't change your owl emote or I will riot. Like the subscriber emotes. But I have a new logo type rolling out. 2020, new theme. Believe me, you guys are gonna like it. There's still gonna be really nice emotes. Did you see the frame drops? My god. What is this? Damn, it's losing so many frames. And this is the digital version. I'm good, how about you? Doing swell. I slept like 5 hours tonight, but it's still worth. Still worth going up early. I didn't go up early, to be real. I went out of bed like 4:30, but still, it's like, it's all good. Please change your owl emotes or I will riot. Looks like we have a battle. Do they stay or do they... The thing is that they don't necessarily need to be changed. They just need to be recolored. Because there's a new theme. I love the purple owl. Maybe we could change like some of them. At least one needs to be the new color. Maybe we don't need to change all of them because they could be like relatives. Like the owls can be father and son and stuff. And siblings. Carrot King. Much loved by my people. That was before. Then the garlics came. The garlics with their nauseous fumes and bitter laughter. They sent us fleeing to these lands. Our home generations. Hope lost. That's where you're... That's... Now that you are here. Perchance I might risk to hope once again. New day rises of our lands. Yes, I see it now. You will help us oust the garlics. My ages have gone before you. Into the foul, vaporous maze that lies beyond this gate. Why is everyone talking so freaking... So advanced English? Why can't they just be like, hello, my name is, you know? Very simple. I mean, all of them can stay. They just need to be recolored. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't want to necessarily change, like, what they look like. I love the way they look. It's fine. It's fine. Please make everyone else riot or I will riot. Dude, we don't want a mod that is going on a riot. Then you know what's gonna happen.
Run.
Everyone's gonna be banned and no one's gonna watch me anymore. It's gonna be a fun time. Together we'll take back what's stolen from us. Stolen from you. No, I haven't been. It's fine. This is the day that will be remembered. Usually echo through the ages. Recolor, why? I think I want to fit it to the new theme. I've been having purple, black, and white as the colors. The new colors will be... I don't know if I still have it. Those colors, not this logo type. But these are the colors. Almost like the Twitter colors, yes. But... those are kind of the colors. But it's gonna be like... it's hard to convince you guys now because I know how you guys work. But... when you see the new logo type, when you see the new thing I have going on... to this color? Kinda, yes. Color of my pills. Okay, that's good. But it... wait, the new logo type is already done. Like, it's done. And the theme of the stream, I have everything planned out. I even have the intro song for the stream. Like, everything is thought out. But I'm not gonna roll it out yet. It's gonna be 2020. How the frame drops. I wonder why it's just like just here. We have a little checkpoint here. Let's take that first. Oh. Interesting. New Year's gift. Exactly. Exactly. And it's gonna be like a fresh start to the new year. I have so... oh my god, I have so many plans. I haven't even talked about those yet. Is that a new checkpoint? Yes. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Did we get all of them? I think we did. Very... wait, that was a C? Does that mean that we missed, like, both freaking L and U? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. The stream schedule for next year is gonna be changed, though, a little bit. I'm gonna do a YouTube... I said this so long, but I'm gonna do a YouTube video. Explaining everything that's gonna be different, but it's still gonna be, like, streams... like a lot of hours, and it's gonna be so fun. I'm looking forward to this so much, you guys. The question is, do we flip this over? It would, you know what would be cool? If you have this flame here and you twist it and it continues. Do you think that we missed the first two letters? I have a slight feeling that we did. But it's fine if we did. Yo, peasant, nice clothes. Do you think he'd said that if we didn't change clothes? I don't think so. We look like a cop. A very weird cop, but still. Yo, Xai, welcome back, dude. Have you seen Ragged Luigi's Mansion 3? No. I have a good song for that. I used to always play that when I failed a run in Super Mario 64. I did try my best. Didn't succeed. Peasants? I don't know. I don't know. It works on you, I guess, but it would be caught dead in that mess. Anyhow, I'm heading up to the gate to the Garlic King's chamber. Meet me up there and we'll finish this. Alright, fine. Maybe if you do a good job, the Carrot King will give you enough coin. You can afford some decent threads. Okay, fine. We need... that's 1 out of 6. We got ourselves a new mission, boys. And gals. Bunny meat is tasty. I've never tried it. I never tried bunny. It feels like it's... I don't know. Is it really? Imagine being this bunny and thinking I won't just kill it. We're not gonna kill any bunnies. Jesus. Bunnies are made to live. Don't make me call Pete on you guys. Fine. I knew that was gonna happen, dude. There, oh my god, there's some coins in this. We still have 15. Make a small life decision on me. Should I grow my beard or shave? Well, I think it depends on how good of a beard you have. I think like this. The 3-day beard is the best looking. Not like a long beard, just like the 3 days where you don't shave. For me, I look like shit no matter what, so I always shave. But for those of you that can actually grow a good looking beard, I think the 3-day beard is the best. I wish I could have that, but you know, God had other plans. He put everything. I'm not gonna even say. I have a really funny joke there, but I'm not gonna say it. PG-13 stream. I hope this is gonna be worth it, dude. I hope it's gonna be worth it. All this work for those coins, so we can buy ourselves a new costume. This better be worth it. I misclick. Told you it was worth it. Wait, we could have stood in the middle? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We could have just stood here. It's fine. Oh, I just noticed. Very nice. Huge. It's fine. It's fine. That's a dead end. Jesus. Oh, so okay. This just turned into a huge maze. You didn't notice. Can't believe at first. It's fine. They were just scattered around here. That was not one of those. How many of those did we have? We had like 2. Have we been here? We haven't been here because if we were here, I would have taken all the coins and I didn't. And this is where we find the L. Just take it. Didn't find the L, but found another little... So you're the peasant I've been hearing about. How did you hear about that? You were caged. To be honest, I thought you'd be taller. Why is everyone complaining about my height, dude? This is just like in real life. Now remember, guys, the height has nothing to do with anything. Anything. It's just the height. You're breaking his heart, Bodus. No. I've been good this year. Ask Sad to bring your beard. I have a little beard, so I've been semi-good myself. But not good enough. I guess it's karma for something. Then again, you can't have everything, right? You can't have a beard. Okay, fine. That's like half. Almost half. 2 out of 6. Dude, the double jump is the best mechanic in the game. We're safe here? Okay, we're safe here. We are safe. It's gonna be something You know, like all that hard work for the monies. It's gonna be good for something more than just costumes, right? Maybe. How do you say cat and bunny in Swedish? Well, cat you say cut. So it's pretty much the same. Bunny. Well, I think it's kanin. I think. Because if it's a wild bunny, then it's not a bunny. Then it's a rabbit, right? It's kanin, bro. Yes, yes. It's funny because you said the joke before. Some jokes need to be said twice because sometimes people don't understand. They don't understand the fun in the joke. You know, that just like when you're having... Just like when you're saying like a really good joke... And some people don't understand, so you gotta say it a few days later and then be like, okay. Yeah. Cut and can, no. Like this. That's how it's spelled. I actually said a really funny joke the other day. I thought it was brilliant. I was talking to a friend of mine, that's a girl, and she kept saying that she was so smart. And I was like, well, I think you're pretty smart. Like, every now and then you say a couple of stupid things, but in between that you are very smart. So, luckily for me, I only listen to half of what you're saying. So those stupid things you say, I never listen to. So to me, it seems like you're very smart. She didn't become very happy. She was actually quite upset. Because if you say to a girl that you only listen to half of the things that she's saying, that's not good. She's gonna get upset. Even though if it's true. The joke was that I only listen to half of what she's saying. And so she seems smart. That's funny. Right? Friend that's a girl you lost. You can have friends that are the opposite sex. Tarnart. They don't have to be... It don't have to be love or... You can just have friends. That was fun, Sai. That was fun. Think about it. If you're telling a girl that you only listen to half of the things she's saying... Believe me, she's gonna get upset and it's super hilarious. Especially when you the undertone is that you're saying that she's not smart, and that's fun. What was the moral of the story? It was be nice to people. No, make people smile. That's the most important thing. It was funny. It was funny. She didn't laugh. I laughed. That's how comedy works. The people that is telling the joke, that's the one that laughs. That's how comedy works. Everyone knows this. Yo, Sirakinen, how's it going, my dude? See, Sirakinen knows he's from Finland. So I'll be like, Iksi Kaksi call me. He'll be like 1, 2, 3. And it's like, yeah, that's fun. I make myself smile by roasting you, Bodus. I think that's the majority of chat, actually. That's how our relationship works. I play like a god, and you guys judge me as I was an idiot. That's how beautiful our relationship is. Wait, wait, there's a switch here. I haven't even, like, tried to understand this. That's how it's done. Well, exactly. See, that's how we communicate. Did you have a good weekend, Sirakinen? Was your weekend a treat? By the way, this stream will be coming to YouTube. Not tomorrow, dude. Sometime soon. I've been wanting to do... Like, I really enjoy doing YouTube stream highlights. I think it's very fun. And I think this game could really really be nice for that. Chad's roast streaming for 2 hours straight. That could literally be the title of every single YouTube video of Twitch highlights. Hello YouTube, subscribe to me. Wait, Sarna, do you have a YouTube channel? Wait, I remember you and Sparv did like old Minecraft videos, right? With stam sites. Right? I think that's the thing. We have a strike? What? Wait, so you're not working at all? Holy moly. That sounds terrific. 333 coins. I don't know how many rabbits we have. We gotta have 4, I think. Is there really the best way you could do it with your life right now? Come on, that's not gonna be edited in. Actually, I think I'm gonna edit that in because that says a lot about my streams. I'm trying my best to keep you guys entertained, and this is what I get. Wait, there's a dead end. There's the king. We still have 2 more, I think. You've been exposing what I've said on YouTube video lately. If someone said something good, then it's gonna be in the YouTube video. That's how it works. Right now I'm not working just because of strike. This is more about our post-strike. And we're supporting it. Alright, okay, I see. How long is that gonna last? Like, how long is that? How long are we gonna strike? I don't know where we've been. We've been here. I'm just gonna go around searching a little bit more. Oh, this one. We just have to find the switch for this. Swear to God, I am a genius. Wait, can we dig ourselves? We gotta find a way over there. Where do you find a way over there? Do you think we gotta go all the way around, like the entire maze? That could be a thing, actually. That's not a thing, because we can't. What the? Well, I guess so. Never mind. We can still fix this. Wait, we gotta do this as well? I hope I'm doing this the right way, because I'm doing the entire maze one more time. I think. It's hard to read chat when you're trying to avoid laser beams and freaking... But of course, I got this. Beautiful! Is something nice when a plan just works. My union planned to strike for 2 weeks. Wait, so you're not getting paid, but it's like a vacation. Worth. I'm telling you, that's worth. 100%. I would take the strike as well. For the the thing you said. Have I been in any videos? Dude, yes, Sai. I think yes. You were in the Luigi's Mansion one. When you said that you don't recommend me playing Death Stranding because it would go over my head. Just like you said today's stream with Dark Souls. I'm starting to see a pattern, dude. Yo, sorry. Thank you for the 1 bit. One at a time, pug chap. You know, I think it's like 10 to like set off the paid the talk bits thing. But still, thank you for the 1 bit. You do get paid, or you have promised a payers. Let's go. Can't we have that in Sweden too? I want that in Sweden too. Story heavy just ain't your thing, my guy. Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just like to mess with you a little bit. It's like I'm always the underdog in my chat. No one believes me. And when the perfect example for that, Final Fantasy X final battle. Long story short, there is a summon you can get. I don't remember his name. He's like a karate. It has a sword. And if you pay him money, if you're lucky, he has a set of attacks. And if you pay him money, he will do a basic, like a random attack. And I did that in the final boss, and he did the one attack that insta-kills the boss. And the boss has two faces, so I did that twice, and he did the strongest attack twice. And everyone in chat is like, that's cheating, you didn't do it the proper way. It's like, I played by the book, dude. This is how it's supposed to be played. So no one believed me, but I still got it. For someone who makes 5,000, who makes 5,000 a month? Can I marry that guy? Yeah. I'm not, that's not what I'm searching for. Searching for female. Sirakda, thank you for the host, dude. My gosh, this case is as light as a feather. Could have got it out literally at any point. Been here for days waiting, praying for someone come along. Could just left. This is game genius. This is story writing genius. Never even tried. It was in a case of the mind, after all. I believe I was stuck. So I was stuck. I failed before I even tried. This is genius. Well, I'm telling you, this is the last time I let this happen. I mean, it's not cheating, but it's cheap as... I mean, it's not... It's still... It's like the game is giving you all these tools, and you decide yourself how you want to use the tools. I used one tool, and it paid off. That's not cheating. That's playing by the books. It's not even exploitation. Jijimbo, that's his name. I didn't want to say... the name that I had on my tongue was Yoshimitsu, which is like a Tekken 3 character. Probably not like saying that name the right way even, but still. Can't complain because I use console commands to walk on the mountain skyrimids. Now that's cheating. That is cheating. Gotta feed the monkey, am I right? Gotta head up to the garden. Yeah, you should do that. That's a lot of talking for this little guy. How many do we have? I think I have one left. I'll let you go. One last thing though. I want to learn this. Learn from my mistake. Don't let your mind hold you back. If there's something you want to do, you go for it. Thank you so much, Bunny, that was stuck in a cage that you could have got out of for days. Thank you for that good advice. 5 out of 6. One left. We haven't even seen this one, so this could be pretty much anywhere. I assume it's like one of these things outside of the thing. Soul Calibur 2. I never played that, actually. I only played the first one for the Dreamcasts. But I heard good things, you know. Soul Calibur is my favorite Dreamcast game. All genres, like it is the best. Hands down. It's like, it was one of the first games released for the console. And it's like, it's just remarkably good. Remarkably. I think that's the word. It's just remarkable. Other games that were released later don't even come close to that. That's how good it is. Oh, that was a dead end. We do got I think the last one is next to the king. I might be mistaken, actually. Those two we've done. Remarkable. But can you say remarkably? That's the question. Second one is the best one. How many are there? There's like 4 of them, right? The 4th one was released not long ago, but I don't think it received that good of a review. I think. What's this? Nothing. It is nothing. Can you finish this maze, please? I'm trying. Help me find the last little bunny. So we can get out of here. I agree. This is getting like... This is still fun. This is still a fun gameplay stream. But it's... We need to get a move on. Yo, Sora, thank you for the 1 bit. Please add this message. I'll see what I can do. I can't give you any guarantees. If you're a nice mod, I can do it. You'll be like, but I'm always a nice mod. Oh, there is. We found it. Very good. Thanks for letting me out of my cage. Anyhow, I mean, even though it was least you could do. Why are these so mean? I'd shake your paw, but you know, like I've been rooting around the dirt. But I'm always nice. Of course, you're always nice. Everyone's calling me a peasant. Like, I would shake your hand, but you look dirty. Like, I just saved your life, little guy. That's not how you treat your savior. Alright, let's find the king. Wherever he is. We've been rocking like in circles around him. Or maybe we should talk to him. Yes, that's the way it needs to go. Personal hygiene is important though. That's that's also true even in a kids game like this. We haven't washed our hands once. Neither have we brushed our teeth and slept. So many like basic stuff that's easy to forget in a kids game like this. My agents are they were agents? Right. Let us show the garlics. Well, yes. There's my den of a reek. It is I, King Carrot. He's a carrot? No, wait. The little guy that is talking. Okay. Your days of stinking up the place are over. How dare you speak to me? Okay. Garlic King. That's what I thought. Getting sleepy. It's like 2 a.m. for you, Xai, right? Is it 1 a.m.? 2, baby. It is beautiful, though. Thanks for the help. Wait, I thought we were gonna fight him? I'm gonna use this page to write my royal decrease. And I'm thinking you should have it. Yes! But isn't he gonna take it? Wasn't he mean? 3, oh my god, 3 a.m. Yo, Xai, you should go to sleep, man. If you can, I know your sleeping schedule has been a little up and down. 345, and we missed the U. We found the hidden page though, that's good. I don't even remember that. And you don't fight, nah, yeah, you don't fight the boss. It's fine, it's fine. It's still a good baby game. Should, but I can't. Well, let me tell you what, I'm gonna be here for another 10 minutes. I'm gonna provide you the best freaking quality gameplay and entertainment you've ever experienced in your life. But don't get your hopes too high up. Let's just say it's a regular stream. It's a chill game, no violence. I kind of wanted to fight him actually. I don't see why we didn't do that. We should have. Missed you. Or you. Only half of a plotter there. You can't. That's not a proper thing. There she is again. She made us small and put us in a ball. Is this Super Monkey Ball? Unfucking believable that you missed the U. I tried my best, but again, didn't go according to plans. Data collection's first study. Hypothesis. Subject will be confused. Note as a result of temporary spherical shrinkification. That's not a word. Stop it. I'm Swedish. If you're making up words, shrinkification. Inescapable maze prediction outcome overwhelming victory. All right, we'll see what we can do about this. I like the fact that they're borrowing from different games because it still feels genuine. It doesn't feel like a... Oh, okay. It doesn't feel like a bad like replica. A lot of frame drops here though. Can we jump? Oh, okay. It's lagging so much that it's kind of hard to control. Like, it's hard to... I kind of like the idea, but it's like very laggy, dude. Yeah, the frames are... I don't know why it's so... like, it's losing so many frames. This is the digital version. I've heard that the digital versions in any game is supposed to be the superior one, because it's reading directly from, like, the hard drive. But I guess not. I guess not. Okay, where's the end? Where is the end? It's gonna be like down here. Or maybe just need to get all the coins. That could be also the thing. I think that I'm actually sitting still with the controller. No, it's not even moving like in Zelda. I thought it could be like, you know, when you control the game like this. But it wasn't like that. That's how it is in Breath of the Wild. Yo, Tyler! Thank you so much for the host, my dude. Hope you're doing freaking fantastic. First attempt complete. Note to self. Increase in escapability. That's in escapableness. Is that a word? Is that a word, dude? Why are they doing this to me? Lurking and working on stuff. Hey, Tyler, appreciate having you here, dude. Thank you again for the host. I appreciate that a lot, my friend. Yeah, I kind of want... I was actually looking at that game too, Siren. It looks very cool. I would also choose Toad's Treasure Tracker before that, actually. Snot, she's just fucking with you. Yikes. How is this game? I love it. It's very like it's a kid's game. I think like the first levels have been very easy. But it's a mixture between like all the old school. Oh, sorry, thank you for the 1-bit. It's a mixture between Crash Bandicoot, Banjo-Kazooie, Conker, Super Mario. Like it's a very nice mixture of all the games. I thought we'd fight this guy, Mysterious Stranger. Yes, we meet again. How very strange for you. I'm sure. Run along, little fox. I'm very busy. Cut. Golem. Okay. Nice. Finally started playing Luigi's Mansion 3. How do you like it, Tyler? Do you think it's up to your expectations? I really liked it. I thought it was a really nice game. I love it. Isn't the pacing so... It's so chill. Like, it's so... The first time it really gets, like, stressful is, like, in the boss fights. When you need to find a way... Find their weak spots. Wait, you beat the game? Yes. I beat it. I think that there's still... The final stream, or the final... part of the game is still here in the videos, but it's never fun to watch an old stream. But I did beat it, yes. All of them will go live on my stream archives YouTube channel. There's a link down below. I think we have time for one more. Let's find the final one. Okay, those two we've done. There's something over there that I think we've done as well. Do you think we're ready for the final part? Maybe we are. Let's talk to Greg. The fact that his name is freaking Greg, dude. Alright, let's open up the door of mysteries. Post streams on YouTube. That's nice save. It's actually really nice. Dude, I shouldn't even gone in. I have like 5 minutes left. It's never fun to watch also. That's actually the truth. I'm actually saving them on YouTube mostly for my own sake. I hate the fact that we're having a good time and it's like once those days are gone, It's gone forever. Like, you can't relive those old streams. But if you save them, you can. You don't have Twitch Prime more? No, I need to reactivate that. I can only have a few streams saved, so I'm gonna react. What is this? Tyler is a nerd. Subscribe to you. Thank you so much, Tyler. My card, my Visa card. It got what's it called? Unmagnetized. That's not how it is. It stopped working, so I had to order a new one. And a lot of things, including like Photoshop and like the entire Adobe paid, and like a lot of subscriptions on Twitch, like, everything just stopped because that card expired, like the old one, because it stopped working. So I had to like cancel it and order a new one. So I need to activate Twitch Prime and Photoshop and like all the subs I have to the new card, and I haven't done that yet. So that's, yeah. Let's do this. How do you do this? This is not a baby game anymore, dude. She tried to saw me to death. My bad. My bad. That's not gonna happen again. What did that do? Water on the machine cost. That's good. They're shooting needles. Wait, they didn't die? Interesting. Now what? What you gonna do, Tess? We're running out of lives, actually. Now we have full life for some reason. That's good. So I guess it's time for cycle number 2. How do we reach? Oh, they're moving. Both good and very bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. I got this. I got this. It's fine. I think it's 60 days. Yeah, it's way better with Twitch Prime. You can save so many more streams. It's definitely worth it. Especially if you're a streamer. Oh, you can... you can return the needles that they're shooting. That's amazing. It's a very interesting boss fight. Very, very interesting. I mean, okay, it's a very interesting boss fight, and we did amazing. It's not over yet, though, is it? No? That's it? It's fine. It's fine. The difficulty level will increase towards the end of the game. I swear to God. Bodus is a good citizen. Are you actually paying for Photoshop? Yeah. I think you can get a free version, but it's only Photoshop CC. I like to pay for my stuff. You know? I've paid for Photoshop every month since 2013. Like $10 a month since 2000. Don't count how much money that is, because I need Photoshop for all my thumbnails. I can't use a free version. Oh, sorry. Thank you for the 1 bit. I'm sorry. Yeah. Didn't thank me. I'm sorry. Thank you for the 2 bits. Or in total, thank you for the 5 bits now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dude. We did destroy everything, yeah. We did destroy everything. Like, including, like, books. I mean, we sucked up everything. That was not very nice. But then again, it was inevitable. The entire place was gonna fall down together. That's not $3,000. That can't be. Is it? No, that's not. That's not $3,000. 69 million euros. That'd be a whole different story. It can't be. It's not. Don't tell me it's 3,000. It can't be $3,000. That's impossible. It can. It may be a couple of $100. Huh? It should be less. Thank God. Is this a new planet? I guess it is. Why is it always like the small one? Lieutenant... I didn't have time to read. Why is it always the small guy with the dumb big guy that is protecting him? Pursuant to the Meowtropolis Accords regulation regarding page ownership, I, General Bodus, do formally declare war upon the restful retreat. This, I swear to God, these guys must be from the... These guys gotta be from the UK developers. They're using so many hard words. Love you 3,000. That, is it... Did a week, not a month. Is it really $700? Dude. Thank you for the 1-bit sword art. For the hard words. Thank you. Finally some sympathy. Hey, Luckily, be careful. This is Dropkick Canyon. Home of the most savage creatures in the universe. The Wrestling Yetis. I don't know if that's pronounced Yetis. At least it used to be. These days they call it the Restful Retreat. The Yetis. It's gonna be Yetis, not Yetis, right? Left behind their violent ways in pursuit of peace. That's good. Yeah, I know I need to hurry. This is the final part. I just know we need to know if we can save and stuff. I'm the champ, 6-time Yeti Wrestling League. Oh, nice. Champion and Restful Retreat Spirit Guide. Okay, that's good. So we used to be a world of warriors. Why is he talking in capital letters? Is he screaming? We've given up fighting for something that will make even stronger. Peace of mind. Worth. I'm here to help guide our guests as they take the first step towards finding themselves. Do you want to partake in our peace? You gotta earn it. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Can we save? What happens if I just do this? Main menu. Okay, it did. I hope it saved. Swear to God, if it didn't. Guys, thank you so much for watching my stream. It has been my absolute pleasure having you here. As always, I truly appreciate that you guys take your time out of your busy schedules to hang out with me for a minute, an hour, or 2 hours and 38 minutes. He's talking loudly. Okay, that's capital letters. Note to self. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will see you guys in 2 days. Not tomorrow, but the day after that. Hopefully, I will have time to edit Twitch highlights. I don't think I will do everything done, but if not, we can release it the next day. So today is Tuesday. I will be back Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with this game. Again, that's the third time saying thank you, but I really appreciate having you here. Have a nice night. Love you guys. Peace out.